Hi, and it's Friday again. I've got another collection of cookbooks to show today that are from my eBay store. Most of these are listed already, a couple aren't. So I hope everyone's had a good week. We're in North Brisbane here, so this week we had some big storms, especially on Monday, which affected a large part of Brisbane. We were okay on our street here, but we lost power Monday afternoon. It was a storm. It probably lasted only about 20 minutes, very fast, a bit scary. I was home by myself with the dogs. Yeah, it didn't last very long, but it just got very dark and very, very windy. And a lot of streets around us, there's been like trees uprooted, heaps of trees that have been uprooted. So yeah, so we lost power on the Monday and it was really hot. So of course we had no aircon, anything like that. And the power didn't come on till, so it was okay. It wasn't too bad Monday because it happened in the afternoon. But we had candles and I had a little camping light. We've got a little cooker to cook on. So that was fine. But yeah, Tuesday we still had no idea when we were getting our power back. I think some people still haven't got their power back, and that's Friday. So yeah, but Tuesday afternoon it was so hot. Of course I couldn't use my computer, I couldn't get any of my eBay done. We'd lost phone signal as well. And I think at one stage on Tuesday I drove to one of the local shopping malls just to keep cool for a little while. And come home, got some stuff done, wrapped some Christmas presents because it's like there's not a lot we could do, and it was so because it was so hot. And yeah, and then we got the power back on at 3 o'clock Tuesday, so we were so lucky because like some people, you know, it took another couple of days, and even I think there's still a few around here that don't have their power now. But yeah, I was so happy. Had the aircon on, got the washing machine going, dishwasher going, had everything going. Tried to save what I could out of my fridge. Some of like the freezer stuff had defrosted a little. So I threw a few things out, but I was able to salvage some. I had a few bags of berries, so I cooked them up, made some jam, and just cooked some up and just have got it in the fridge so I can do something else with it. So yeah, so that was our week, and then so that was Tuesday. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday night. We had a really good lightning storm later on in the evening. So yeah, that didn't turn into much because we were warned yesterday that we may lose power again, that another big storm was coming. But yeah, so yesterday afternoon the storm came again, but we didn't get much, hardly here at all. Didn't really get anything. We got thunder, but the power like went on and off about 5 times. So I was like, no, please, not again. But yeah, that was it. So all good for now. I think we might be getting storms again tomorrow. So a lot of things were closed in that too for a little while, a day or so. So I haven't even been out ready to get a lot of new books or anything this week. My little collection here. Got Lukey sitting down here. Starting to squeak his toy now. So yeah, we'll just get to these. Now I've been waffling on for ages. So one of my little ones this week is the Australian Woman's Weekly, the Big Beautiful Book of Biscuits. I haven't actually had this one before with this cover. The most common one is one, it's got a brown cover and it sells quite well. So yeah, I haven't had this one with this pink cover before. But yeah, they got lots of really just like yummy home baking, traditional recipes that we all grew up with. Just have a look at a few. Crunchy peanut butter cookies, peanut caramel squares. Yum. It's nice. Still haven't got a microphone, and I've got a bit of reflection from my kitchen lights, I think. Brandy snaps, yummy. Always lots of yummy. I used to do quite a bit of baking, but I don't really so much now. ginger coconut slice. The one, yeah. So nice little vintage cookbook. I think it's 1991 maybe. Yeah, I just picked that one up today, so I've actually just got it listed an hour ago. I've got this one here, A Portuguese Kitchen. Haven't seen this one before. So if I can get up without getting this light on all the time. So it's a little spiral bound book. It's like a nice little yep. If you can hear Lukey squeaking his toy. Are you squeaking, Lukey? I think Leia wants to go outside. I got another little set of these. A set of 5 I found the other day, these little chunky little books. I've already got a set of 4 listed. They're called the Top 100 Immunity Boosters. So it's just another little set. Got Top 100 foods for a younger you. Must try that one. Don't we all want to be younger? That's just the top 100 juices, top 100 diet secrets, top 100 health tips. So there's a lot. There's there. I've got this little vintage cookbook. It's called the Golden Oldies Cookbook. It's the Bathurst Community Day Centre, which is in New South Wales. Had to Google because I didn't know where Bathurst was. But yeah, probably should know that. So it's a little, this little fundraising cookbook, vintage one. So did I list that? Oh, it's even got someone's recipe. Someone's even got their own little recipe in there. Just leave that in there. To cook that one. There's a little Norfolk Island cookery book. Is that one? No pictures really. It's probably like a little fundraising cookbook too maybe. So it's just all probably recipes from all the locals. That one. Now this one here, the Leftovers Handbook. I've had this actually listed for a long time, but I thought I would just end it and relist it again, change my title around a little bit. I'm just surprised it hasn't sold because it's got like, yeah, so just lots of handy tips for like using your leftovers. Lots of recipes in here. No pictures though. I suppose if I have leftovers, I just grab my phone and I type in what ingredients I've got when I find something that way. Or else ChatGPT. And more like I've got a recipe book, I like pictures. This one here is the Australian Woman's Weekly Old Fashioned Favourites. So I've sold this quite a number of times. So I've just picked this up again the other day. It's a regular one I'll pick up if I see it. Any of these like Australian recipe books like that are old baking favourites, anything like that. They're quite popular. They're not expensive books, but people just like all those old recipes, traditional recipes. Or banoffee pie. So I've made this like years ago when my kids were little. It's doing a little bit of squeaking in the background. It's like, you playing your music, are you, Lukey? This one here is Merle's Kitchen. This is an Australian cookbook. I haven't actually seen this one before, but I think it must be quite popular because there's quite a few of them that are sold on eBay when I had a look. So this is all like yummy baking recipes too. I think it's all sweet recipes. It is. It's all cakes and muffins, slices, biscuits, lemon cheesecake. That one. What else? Slices, jam drops. I have made jam drops before. Opera House slice. Okay, Haven't had that one before. Coconut. I saw a coconut ice back there somewhere, but butterscotch sponge pudding. Sounds yummy. I do like making chocolate self-saucing sauce pudding in the winter mostly. Walnut cake. Yummy. Nice squeaking, Lukey. We've got a little book here called the Stroke Diet Cookbook for Beginners. So yeah, I haven't seen that one before either. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I haven't got my aircon on today. I've just turned the fans on. I resisted the aircon today because it's not too hot. It's like 34 or 36 degrees yesterday. It's got no pictures, this book. So, but anyway. I've got a whole set of these air fryer little cookbooks. Actually, I've got three. I thought I had 5. Just wondering if I'll put 2 somewhere else. I have to check my listing again now. So these. So there's one for dehydration. America's #1 favourite fried food. So it's the Miracle Chef brand, so I guess that must be an American one. So that's all that is. But I guess you can use it for any air fryer. It doesn't matter. It's another cake book, baby cakes, because I like muffins. I want muffins. One. Scones. Yeah, it's nice little glossy pages. What's that? Just like this. It's like another nice little cookbook. That's the back of it. I picked up a few vegan cookbooks the other day. Vegan books are a bit slow and vegetarian cookbooks are a bit slow, I find too sometimes, but this one, actually I must have a good look through this one myself, but this one is actually just on making vegan meat. So I thought that's a good little cookbook. So yeah, I must go through myself because I like to make, because we only eat fish. We were vegan properly for a while, now we eat fish. So I was making all my patties and things like that, meat alternatives myself. Then I got lazy and I started buying them from the supermarket, because now you can get so much stuff from the supermarket like that's meat free, but they've also got a lot of rubbish in a lot of them too, so I need to actually get back to making my own again. So it's got lots of different things. Twice freezer tofu chicken strips. No, so anyway, looks like I had quite a good book. I think this man's experimented and perfected a lot of different recipes. Look at this one. Got this one, the Super Berry Cookbook. So this is just all full of smoothies. These are always handy at this time of year. I'll start getting into my smoothies again. Used to make smoothies every day. Did one the other day. Had some bananas to use up, so I just threw in some water and some couple of tablespoons of rolled oats into my Thermomix. Instead of using oat milk, just make your own. So it's just rolled oats and water. So I threw that in, some banana. I think I put some chia seeds in there and a bit of honey. So yeah, that's nice. I tend to just throw on what I've got in the fridge. Now I've got these thawed out berries, so actually I could probably make a smoothie with them. They've got 2 slow cooker books here, but it's kind of the wrong year. I mean the wrong year. The wrong time of year for using a slow cooker so much now, but this one's always a popular one. I actually had 2 of these last week, so I've sold one of these already, even though it is summer. So these are one of the Kim McCosker from 4 Ingredients recipe books. So I'll just do just black and white. But yeah, so it's a popular book. And I got this one here as well, the Healthy Slow Cooker. I use my slow cooker a lot, but yeah, mainly in the winter. No dessert recipes in this one. Always like looking for the dessert recipes. It's all mains and soups and things. Still quite a nice cookbook. So yeah, that's my little collection for this week. I don't think I've probably listed a few other cookbooks, but not a lot more I don't think I've had this week. So there's Luke down here. Luke might want to say hello again. You gonna come up and say hello, Lukey? Lukey's all got his ear inside out. Say hi. Oh, big stretch. What's going on with your ear? Lukey's been behaving well. Sometimes he's been escaping again. We keep burying off. We buried off out the side here last week, and he managed to find his way out again. So he was out on the street again this morning. Most of the time he'll just escape to the neighbours and go under their gate. But he was standing out in the middle of the road this morning barking at someone to run out and get him. He's later. So yeah. Okay, so that's about it for this week. Hope everyone has a good weekend. I've been posting a few shorts during the week too. I did a little short on the storm the other day of Lara and Luke outside, if anyone wants to go and watch that. Didn't do my cookbooks last Friday. I did one of me putting the Christmas tree up with the puppies. If you haven't seen that, you might want to go back and watch that one. Otherwise, everyone have a good weekend, and I'll find some more cookbooks for next week. Bye!